Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is extremely fascinating and often overlooked. Do you agree that our world is constantly trying to figure out the next new and big invention that will change the world? But what if I told you that what we're looking for isn't hidden in the future but buried in the past? My name is Maria, I'm 13 years old, and so far I lived in 6 different cities, 4 different countries, and 3 different continents. Wow. I've had some incredible experiences. I've swum with dolphins, I've swum with sharks while diving, I've touched a Komodo dragon, I've lived on a boat for 4 days, and many other amazing things. Before moving on to my next topic, I wanted to ask you, what do all of my experiences have in common? Please keep this in mind as we move forward. Throughout history, people, inventors, have tried to come up with amazing ideas that could change the world. But for some reason, they didn't reach their maximum capacity due to lacking materials or technology to make those ideas real. Maybe society wasn't ready to accept them, or the ideas were simply forgotten over time. Think of what we could achieve by rediscovering those ideas and past inventions and making them with the tools and supplies we have nowadays. Of course, it's not that simple. We still need to remember the basic life skills that made the past inventors have great minds. At this point, you might be wondering what those ideas are. I'll be explaining 2 of them. The first one I'm going to be explaining is called Tesla's wireless electricity. Nikola Tesla had a revolutionary idea called wireless electricity. He believed that he could transmit electricity without wires, making it possible to power our devices from a distance. To demonstrate this, he built a tower, called the Wardenclyffe Tower. Unfortunately, this tower was shut down due to financial and political concerns during World War I. They believed this could be used as an enemy force of communication. Another reason for this to be shut down was because the technology wasn't advanced enough at that time to fully realize his vision. The next one I'm going to be talking about is called OTEC. OTEC, which stands for Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion, is a process that uses temperature difference between warm ocean surface water and cold deep ocean water to generate electricity. This concept has been around for over a century, but hasn't been fully used due to technological and economical challenges. The potential of OTEC is immense. It could provide a constant renewable source of energy, especially for tropical regions. This could also support marine life and produce fresh water. By taking the vast and untapped energy from our ocean, we could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and reduce climate change. However, OTEC wasn't widely adopted due to issues with efficiency, high cost, and difficulty securing funding. If you notice, both of these ideas face similar challenges, both political and technological. Imagine what we could achieve by rediscovering those ideas and past inventions and making them with the tools and supplies we have nowadays. We could revolutionize our world. Yet, here's something that puzzles me. We often see enormous amount of money poured into inventions that don't even work as intended to or solve minor problems, while these groundbreaking ideas are stayed forgotten in the past. Doesn't it make you wonder if we're prioritizing the wrong thing when it comes to innovation? Going back to the question I asked at the beginning of my presentation, what do all of my experiences have in common? None of the experiences I talked about involved advanced technology. I used the tools that were available to me at that time. My grandma could have dreamt with swimming with dolphins, swimming with sharks while diving, living on a boat for 4 days, touching a Komodo dragon, but she couldn't because the technologies weren't advanced enough for her at that time. Just like all my experiences, rediscovering past ideas and past inventions and making them with the tools and supplies we have nowadays could solve major challenges. In the words of Marcel Proust, a French novelist, the real voyage of discovery doesn't consist in seeking new landscape, but in having new eyes. This means that by combining past ingenuity with modern advancements, we can revolutionize how we power our world and unlock tomorrow's world. Thank you.